All right, Raven and Miranda are in the news talking about sex. Also, let me just tell you, it's going down now. Raven-Symoné and her wife Miranda recently got super personal about their bedroom activities and sexual preferences. Some social users even say their childhoods are ruined now, knowing how Raven uses a strap-on to blow her wife's back out.
Ooh.
Not the Hannah Montana partner over there.
Is that so, Raven?
Anyway, before we get into things, let's recap their love. Raven and her wife first met in 2015 and got married in 2020. While they were able to keep their dating life private, once they got married and launched their podcast, they could no longer remain tight-lipped about their love life and have been spilling all the beans. We started learning about their finances, how they sleep separately in the same house, and now we're learning how down and dirty they are when they get in the same bed. Now, while appearing on T.S. Madison's Outlaws podcast, Raven and Miranda revealed that their sex toy preferences are pretty interesting, and Raven admitted that she can be a bit of a bedroom bully to her wife. Listen.
You got the strap. You use the strap. What's the strap size, bitch? How big that motherfucker strap is? Is that motherfucker?
I'm courteous. I let her choose so that I don't have any problems.
Listen,
but it can't be a color.
Yeah.
Wait.
Cannot be.
I can't emasculate her.
Pink. What the
it was
pink.
Wait a minute. So it's like a blueberry.
It better not be.
No, it has to be. It has to be skin tone.
Nope. Skin tone. But she can choose
Raven.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have it where it's ribbed for your pleasure too?
I've used those. Not a full fan because it moves a lot, and I don't need it. There's one thing I also love about Miranda that I've never had with any of my other partners is a mental connection that allows for a strap and a non-strap as well. And it feels the same either way.
So
it's weird.
You say it's weird?
It's weird. It's not in a bad way. It's just like we have a really strong connection and we have a really good sexual chemistry. So it works really well.
That's another reason why I married her.
Yeah.
So when you look into her eyes and you tell her, take this mother, do you do that?
When you do it, do you do that?
I'm very gentle with my wife at times. And most times. It takes a consistent sexual pattern for it to get to there. But we are kind of in that brain space where we like to build tension over the course of time. So it's not an aggressive release at first. But if we do have a release and then we start and it kind of swirls into a week's worth of stuff, then we will get a little bit more aggressive as that goes. But my wife is a beautiful princess and I have to be gentle sometimes.
Okay. But you do have the spirit of take this
I do
mother.
have that. Yes. But we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, we won't.
She was just supposed to say, I was raised by. Oh my God.
She said, fuck all that Disney shit. Take this mother.
No joke. And I have to say, slow down. I have to say.
Okay, because it's Raven and Miranda and I know them, I feel offended.
What?
Because I don't want to hear about my friends. Like, I don't want to hear about your sex life or her sex life. I don't want to hear about my friend's sex life. It's Raven and Miranda. Not that I'm thinking of little Olivia from the Cosby Show. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about my friends. I don't want to know their sex life. Now I can't. Now I'm imagining this double-edged dildo and both of them. I don't want to see this image. But I do love that you guys are opening up, literally. Do you think that it's too much?
I don't know that it's too much. I feel like they share everything. Like, they were talking about like sleeping in separate beds. So to me, this just is another like, I love knowing like celebrity stuff. And I feel like lesbians don't talk about their sex life a lot. I didn't even know the double edge thing. I was asking Rob, I don't know what that is. So I like to learn.
Like if Rob and one of his friends wanted to use a dildo together, they have double dick dildos.
So they're just like,
oh God,
butt to butt.
I mean, I've never seen one in person, but I've seen things online.
You never seen one in a sex toy store, or you've never gone in a sex toy store?
Of course, I've been in an adult store.
Yeah,
adult entertainment store.
Sure,
that's where I get my things.
Got it. Well, me personally, to answer the question, I do think sometimes we're in a culture of oversharing, but I also think that they're on a show where people understand that there's going to be oversharing. So I think
T.S. Madison should have pulled hers out and said, "Is it
yes,
bigger or not?"
Is it bigger than me? I just think don't watch the show if you don't want to hear them overshare. But also, I think out of Raven and Miranda's answers, we got really like in-depth conversations about their intimacy in a way that wasn't sexual. And I think that is the heart of what they were getting to. T.S. Madison just takes a road that's very
True
dirty to
crime.
get
road
there.
that's frequently traveled.
Yeah, a road that's frequently traveled to get to the answer. So I think there was some like really nice elements to the conversation. But again, the oversharing is a part of that show. So just don't watch it if you don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
We used to
I
grow up
love
with-
Raven. I just saw her and her wife. Remember I told you that Jonas Brothers wearing the same My Cheetah Girl shirt. She probably thinks I'm a weird fan, but
Probably.
probably.
You said what?
I said we grew up with that little old white lady with the glasses who used to
That
talk
was
about
Dr. Ruth.
Dr. Ruth.
Her
yeah.
job
Who the
was
hell is
her
that?
job was the era before you. Her job was to talk about
Dr.
sex.
Ruth.
But then that's what I'm saying. If you didn't want to hear Dr. Ruth's content, then you just didn't listen to Dr. Ruth.
But we didn't grow up watching Dr. Ruth on Disney.
But
though.
we also heard everything Dr. Ruth said.
But we did not see Dr. Ruth on Disney.
We didn't. But again, that's what I'm saying. Don't watch the content if you don't want
This
to hear
is
it.
still the Cheetah Girl.
So what? She's grown. She's a grown woman. She's not Disney anymore. That's not her brand anymore. She's not that little girl.
She will always be.
So
Disney.
She's grown up.
She's a grown woman.
All right. Anyway,
And she do grown
happy
woman
strapping.
things.
Bye.